Welcome to your friendly neighborhood historian, where we discuss just enough history to inform, intrigue, and entertain. I'm Bill Petro. The history of the Christmas star, natural or supernatural? The Star of Bethlehem has long intrigued scholars, sparking debates and diverse interpretations of the phenomena. While some skeptics dismiss it as a myth or literary tool designed to emphasize the significance of the Nativity, others view it as a miraculous event beyond natural explanation placed to guide the wise men. Many scholars, however, adopt a balanced approach, seeking historical explanations for the Christmas star. Over time, numerous intriguing theories have emerged. What were the scientific, astronomical, and astrological theories that have been explored throughout history? The Greek term for star in the Gospel account is aster, encompassing a variety of celestial phenomena, including comets, meteors, novae, or planets, which are referred to in Greek as wandering stars. Chinese astronomical records, known for their accuracy and detail, surpassed those of the Near East, particularly in documenting comets and novae. In 1871, English astronomer John Williams compiled a definitive list of comets based on these Chinese annals. Among them, comet number 52, visible for approximately 70 days in March April of 5 BC, appeared near the constellation Capricorn. This comet would have been visible across the Far and Near East, and as nights progressed, seemed to move westward across the southern sky. Its timing aligns intriguingly with the biblical narrative and could plausibly represent the wise men's celestial guide. Another entry, comet number 53, which Williams suggested might have been a nova, appeared a year later in March April of 4 BC near the constellation Aquila, also visible throughout the east. Could this celestial event have been the star that reappeared to the Magi, the wise men, after King Herod directed them to Bethlehem, as described in Matthew chapter 2, verse 9? Comets alone may not fully align with the nativity story's descriptions. A more plausible explanation might involve the alignment or movement of planets, which exhibit characteristics consistent with the biblical account. In terms of astronomical events, in the early 17th century, astronomer Johannes Kepler observed that every 805 years, Jupiter and Saturn entered an extraordinary series of repeated conjunctions, with Mars joining the alignment about a year later. Building on Kepler's work, modern astronomers have calculated that during 5 BC, Jupiter and Saturn remained exceptionally close in the night sky for 10 months. Notably, they formed conjunctions in May, September, and December of that year. By February of 6 BC, Mars had joined this celestial alignment. If the Magi were versed in the astrological traditions of their region, as is likely, such conjunction would have held deep significance. The planets Jupiter and Saturn met within the constellation Pisces, a placement rich with astronomical meaning in the ancient world. In ancient astrology, the giant planet Jupiter, known to the Romans as the king's planet, symbolized the supreme god and ruler of the cosmos. To the Babylonians, he was known as Marduk. Zeus to the Greeks, Jupiter was the highest deity in the Roman pantheon. On the other hand, Saturn, the ring planet, was regarded as the protector or guardian of the Jewish people. Meanwhile, the constellation Pisces, also linked to both Syria and Israel, was associated with significant epical events and transformative crises. Thus, the conjunction of Jupiter and Saturn within Pisces would have carried profound astrological meaning, signifying the emergence of a divine and cosmic ruler in Israel at a pivotal moment in history. Meanwhile, more recent research on the star, based on recently available astronomy software, historical research on first century Jewish Roman historian Flavius Josephus's manuscripts, and 17th century Kepler's Three Laws of Planetary Motion is being conducted and published at the website bethlehemstar.net. Thank you for listening. I'm Bill Petro, your friendly neighborhood historian. You can find more details on this topic and others on my website at billpetro.com.